First of all, I'm male, as you can see, and I am 25. Well, to answer your first question, how do you define the word pornography or porn or however you want to say it? Well, let's break it down. You've got nude art, which is done and live drawing, which is what people call tasteful art, and porn is actually still an art. It's just a different type of art. So when you define it, it's you got to define it. Well, I will, and there may be others agree with me, but you have to define it as an art because it is an art first and foremost. It always has and always will be an art form. And what makes it different from nude art and nude painting and nude drawing, and where the subject is just there just for the beauty and just for art purpose. Yes, it is for arousing, but also really it's more it's more the extreme side of you got the tasteful side. I mean, some people consider nudist drawings porn. Others consider art, just fine art. So on the one side, you got the fine art, and this side is more exotic, more extreme. Really showing the human, how we interact when we, do it. We bang them. We go in and out of our partners. If you look at it that way, then of course it's going to be unhealthy if you do too much of it, like with anything. See, I don't think it goes like the way you say it, but hey, that's my opinion. I respect yours. I'm just telling you how I feel. Because that's what you tell us to do. So basically, that's how I see it. Anything, too much of anything even a good thing is too much sometimes. So if it's really getting in the way of your daily life, then it can be just not a good thing. So that's how I define it. Extreme graphic art, graphic way of showing. Yeah. It doesn't even be sexual. It could just be two people doing foreplay. That's another thing too. Just any extreme erotic picture or video of one or more people. They could be foreplaying, they could be fooling around. That's another thing too. Most people, when they think of porn or pornography, they think of, people going, and bang, bang, and, stick it to the other person and having hardcore sex, but it's not. It's actually can be very, it could be a very tasteful, extreme art. Sometimes it's just foreplay or just a bunch of people, touching each other in certain ways. So that's how you define it. And that's how it could be a good or a bad thing. So I answered those questions. But also, it comes down to the person. Because when you look at it, porn has actually been around for a long time. It predates the internet. It goes way back. If you look at the Greeks, they have got porn or fine art. They got more graphic. Really more like touchy, feely pictures. So the concept goes way back. And there are those people who, they could just sin, it's all evil and all that. And then you got the people who think, oh, nothing wrong with it. A little, as far as couples, yeah, it can. Depends on the couples. Some it can help and some it cannot. It depends on the couple, if they're really into that. So it's not so much of what kind would help. It's more are both the couples actually into that type of thing? Are they both into watching two other people going at it to get their juices, their bodies going? It's like, it depends on the person. It's not so much the type of porn, Because there there may be millions of different types of kind of porn, but it would not. Uh, there, the person may just be totally uncomfortable with the idea. So that's just my take on it. Once again, it depends on the person. It's not really the type; it's actually the person. Because there could be 50 different types that the partner tries, and the other person's like, "Nah, I'm really comfortable." So what comes down to it, it's the person. So to make this as short as possible, thank you for this excellent topic, and that's how that's how I would answer, and that's how I'm going to answer your questions. So please look at my video and please consider. Thank you for your time, and keep up the good work and check me out if you like. No pressure necessary.